price pig.
It always is, just like your ideas.
Oh, yeah. But this time you're going to get a right result.
Yeah, well, I've heard it all before, you know. Makes me wonder why you're still hanging out in dumps like this when you should be sunning yourself in the Med.
Yeah. Look, you see the guy at the bar? Getting served now. Short, scruffy.
Yeah.
His name's Vernon Green. He deals in small quantities of coke and weed. You know, strictly lower league.
What about him?
He's been shouting his mouth off about doing some deal with Tony Brooking. Well, you know Brooking.
Oh, yeah, I know Brookie. Second division.
Oh, yeah. Not anymore. He's looking for promotion. You see, rumour is he's got a new supplier he's trying to impress.
What sort of quantities?
Couple of kilos, maybe more.
So how do I know that this, what's his name?
Vernon Green.
Vernon Green?
Yeah.
Isn't just some coked-up merchant giving it large?
Well, there's a third party involved.
Who?
He's a pro player. South American.
Oh, South American.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't have a name. All I know is he's financing the deal and his contact is Vernon.
Yeah, sure.
But take another look at Green. You notice anything unusual?
He doesn't look like an office worker, does he?
No, but he means business. That briefcase is stuffed with cash. It's Brooking. The deal's going down tonight.
Tonight? Mickey, you've got to give me some lead time here.
The underground car park on the industrial estate. You know it?
Yeah. Stay there.
How reliable's this snout?
Well, he's never let me down before.
Then why isn't he registered? Brooking does deals out on squats to kids and hippies for pence. This isn't his style.
Sir, they are being bankrolled by a South American investor.
What do you got on this Vernon Green?
All right. I've run a PNC. He's been done for possession and counterfeiting.
Counterfeiting? Counterfeiting what?
Football shirts.
Oh, public enemy #1 then. Resources are tight, Rod.
Sir, I have seen Green and Brooking with a bag of money. What more do you want to know?
I know what I want to know. And what I want to know is if I'm financing a late night Obbo, am I going to get a result?
Of course you're going to get a result. I stake my career on it.
You might just have to.
Gary, I've been wondering,
Yes, Sarge?
do you or don't you?
Do I what?
The condition of your underwear. It seems to me that women fall into two categories.
Yeah, and I bet I can guess what they are.
No, hear me out. Those that wear matching bras and knickers, and those that don't. Which are you?
You're outrageous, Sarge.
Sarge, anything?
Well?
The radio, Sarge.
That is a negative, Rodney.
Are these villains of yours ever going to turn up?
I hope so.
Early days, Sarge, early days.
Serpico. Al, what's his name? Pacino.
Yeah? Who else?
I don't know.
Ah, you see, trick question. There was no one else.
There must have been someone.
No one. Although his girlfriend did once play a nurse in the Waltons.
How do you know this stuff?
Mine of information, mate.
Sarge.
Stand by. We've got company.
OK, we've got them this side. White BMW, 2 up. Ladies and gentlemen, the next time you hear from us, it will be go, go, go.
Why do they make these things so noisy?
Then use the camcorder.
It's already running.
So, what time are these people turning up?
All in good time. the signal, you give me the money, right?
What do you think I am, some sort of amateur?
I know you're some kind of amateur. Carter only deals with pros, so try not to trip over or anything.
I do, by the way.
Do what?
Wear matching underwear.
Really? What colour?
Well, it depends on my mood.
What you got on tonight? Here we go.
Units in position.
Is that the money? Used 50s. That's what you asked for. That your man?
Vernon? Mr. Carter wants to meet you. He's a bit simple. Yeah, nervous.
Okay, everybody, let's go in.
Nobody move! This is the police! You sit down!
You drop the place! Drop the case!
Right, take him off. Hey, watch your language, Carter! Damn out of here! Right, I want to see the money first. Get ready, then. Quick. I hope this is not a figment of your imagination, Rod.
Money's not important. It wasn't here that counts.
Wow. I owe you an apology, Rod. Look at that. There must be 10 or 12 kilos of the stuff.
That's a lot of cocaine, boy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big fun.
Enough to keep the BBC going for a couple of weeks.
Where's Donaldson?
I'm telling you, it's all a setup. You listening to me? Shut it.
If you don't shut up, you go to your cell now. Someone's spoiled like the rat they are. Right, take him away.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Mr. Carter. Take him. Trust me. I'll get to the bottom of this. Come on. Don, we are in the presence of a celebrity. Let's go.
You talking to me?
Mr. Carter, you're wanted all over the place. Here, what else we got? Amsterdam, Hamburg, Stockholm, Brazil. You've been abroad more often than Judith Chalmers.
I like to travel.
Well, National Crime Squad want a word with you. They're sending a couple of their finest down for it. I'm only sorry we can't spend more time in each other's company.
Cause to celebrate, sir. I told you I delivered, didn't I?
Yes, Rod, you did. Debrief in my office. Well done.
Don't ask for credit, Rod, because refusal often offends.
I never knew the DI was such a self-publicist.
How much did the raid net, then?
I reckon $500,000.
Well, front page of the tabloids tomorrow, then.
Yes, sir. When are you going to start taking your clothes off, then?
Invitations in the post, Vicky.
Yeah, all right. Breakfast isn't for a couple of hours yet. What's your problem?
I want to see my solicitor.
Well, you refused one earlier.
That was then, this is now.
Oh, you've realised how deep you're in, eh? Duty solicitor do?
No, thanks, got mine.
What, some dodgy brief who owes you a favour?
Quentin Barrett Jones.
In your dreams.
No, serious.
Are you winding me up? How can you afford him?
It's like you said. Some dodgy brief owes me a favour.
Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call a result. We should have the boys in uniform on the job with us more often.
It was nothing, Gov.
Our lucky mascots.
I think a word or two for the golden boy, don't you, Gov?
Oh, yes, of course. Thanks to Rod Snout, we can all put in for a pay rise, or at least 10% of the profits, eh?
Well done, Rodney. Yeah, the plonker.
Now, the National Crime Squad want to do the verbals on Carter, so we'll let him sweat for a bit.
All right, and they take all the glory.
There's plenty of glory to go round, Rod.
Black, by the way, Sarge.
Don, you and I'll do the interviews. We'll start off with Green and work our way up.
Sir? What about me? Surely I should be doing it.
Rod, you were lucky you got a result. You backed a pair of jokers and they came up trumps.
What do you mean?
Brooklyn and Green. Couple of chances. Had all that stuff about cash stuffed into the bag. You nearly had me believing it.
Yeah, but I saw it.
Yeah, sure you did.
Are you calling me a liar?
Where are a pair of prats like Brooklyn and Green going to come up with the readies for £500,000 worth of coke? Did you actually see the cash in the bag? Did you actually see the cash?
No.
No. There you go, Nip. Right, Don. Go.
Rod, don't be a silly boy.
Oh, Sarge. Mr. Barrett-Jones.
Mr. Barrett-Jones?
Sergeant.
Don't see a gentleman of your calibre in these parts very often.
No.
That's unless it's up on the common.
You know who his brief is, don't you? Quentin Barrett-Jones.
He's the bloke that defended that church minister on indecency charges, isn't he?
Cost £1,000 just to mention his name.
What's Vernon doing with a brief like that?
Well, it turns out that Vernon's a poor little rich kid. Mummy and Daddy own half of Warwickshire. You can look 'em up in Who's Into Bread with Who.
So what happened?
Well, Vernon went to art college.
Oh, well, say no more.
He tried to make up for his lack of talent by taking illegal substances.
Work for Reg.
And then he started to deal to finance his habit. Oh, go on. You got your breakfast on your tie.
Mr. Jones.
Barrett-Jones.
This is Detective Inspector Deakin.
If you've no objection, we intend to apply for bail.
A large amount of cocaine was recovered in this operation.
I am aware of that, Inspector, but the level of my client's involvement is another matter.
Your client was caught with his pants down. But there again, that wouldn't be a first, would it? So let's get down to business, shall we?
All right. Didn't fancy going to bed, then?
Are you offering?
Tea, please. Cheers. Well, the man who masterminds a £500,000 drugs bust must have something about him, eh?
I hope the drug squad see it like that, because if it's through Deakin's eyes, I'll be back on point duty tomorrow.
Are you looking for a transfer?
Shouldn't you be getting some sleep?
Couldn't. Too pumped up.
We had the dream team doing all of the interviewing, and I'm stuck out here with this cup of tea and biscuits.
Did you make it up? That stuff about the money. It's all right if you did. In fact, I quite admire your balls.
I did see the bag, OK? I saw them collect it. I saw them take it round the back of the car, and I saw them open it.
But you didn't see what was inside?
Whatever it wasn't newspapers.
Well, if it was money, what happened to it?
That's what I'm going to find out. Deakin is not going to be laughing this off. If anybody asks, I've gone to see Mickey Wells, all right?
So you're telling us that you knew nothing about the deal?
Yeah, that's right. But you were there.
We don't dispute your evidence that my client was at the scene of the crime, Inspector, merely the part he played in it.
Yeah, I was making up the numbers.
Well, if you were making up the numbers, you must have known why you were making up the numbers.
You have your answer, gentlemen.
How do you know Tony Brooking?
Used to buy gear off him. Small amounts for personal use.
You have been done for dealing in the past.
Came in at some money, bought a kilo of skank. Was still for personal use.
For the benefit of the tape, I am now showing Mr. Green exhibit RS2, a brown imitation leather briefcase.
Do you recognise that?
Yeah. Belonged to my uncle. Used to sell bathrooms, kept his swatches in it. Except the company went to the wall, thus negating his need for the briefcase.
So it's yours?
Yeah, borrowed it, yeah.
Why did you take the briefcase to the warehouse?
Tony Brooking asked me if I had a briefcase. I told him I could get hold of one. I told him about my Uncle Arnold.
Who?
He who used to sell the bathrooms. Tony asked me to stuff it full of old newspapers and bring it along.
So the idea was to scam Carter?
My client already told you he went along for the ride. Now, unless you have evidence to the contrary...
Tony intimated there was some kind of deal going down, yeah.
A drugs deal?
Yeah, I had no idea of the scale involved.
So why were you blabbing your mouth off a week, 2 weeks before the event, then?
Come from a long line of bullshitters.
Yeah, I've heard about your family.
Hey, Tony Brooking, invited me to a warehouse in the middle of the night and asked me to bring a briefcase. I did not wish to appear rude, so I accepted his invitation.
Without question.
Oh, right, so it's a bit dodgy, but he asked me, and me, look at me, I'm a nothing, I'm a nobody.
Vernon.
Just tell me that now, how big is this deal? I mean, Tony wants me for backup. I'm a little small guy,
Vernon.
Pequeño. I hate violence, cut myself shaving and I have to call an ambulance. You're telling me there's this big deal going on. This man, what's his name? Carter. I don't know him. I used to paint cows for a living. So you tell me what's going on.
If it isn't claimed within the allotted period of time, then the ownership reverts to you. Is that understood?
But I did find it. I mean,
Well, I'm sorry about that, but explain it to you as well I can. If I give you that, you put it back in a fortnight. Thank you so much.
National Crime Squad, DI Casement, DC Gates, you're expecting us. Come on. Yeah, yeah. You and me both, mate. Mickey! Hey, Mickey! Your DCI's away, I hear.
Yeah, on holiday.
Suits you, though.
Drink or two with the super, no doubt.
No doubt.
Oh, good result, Gov.
Cheers, Polly.
Used to be robbery squad, didn't it?
Let's go back a bit.
Under Superintendent Viner, wasn't it?
The big bloke with the tash.
No, short, dark hair, slow eye. Moved to SO14.
Done your homework.
It's amazing who you meet at the golf course these days. Oh, another lodge.
I wouldn't know, Gov.
You were caught over the side with this missus, weren't you? Yeah. Hoped she was worth it.
Bob, this is DI Casement and DC Gates.
Sir?
National Crime Squad. Can we go through?
Of course, Colin. You can sit in with us if you like.
What about your bloke?
Oh, you and your lads did all the hard work.
I'll just stand around looking useful.
Makes a change.
Oi! When am I going to get out of here? When am I going to get bailed?
All in good time.
You do realise the company you're keeping here? Carter. Ben Carter. Wanted across 3 continents for drug smuggling, kidnap and murder. You've caught a big fish, Chris. Very big fish indeed.
Your Worship, there is an application for bail.
Go on.
In this case, my client was not found to be in possession of either money or Class A drugs. We do plan to contest the case strongly, as there are no serious offences, and my client is pleading not guilty to the charges levied against him. We will, of course, provide a security if warranted.
Mr. Shotton?
We do not oppose bail, Your Worship, but we would ask for reporting conditions. That is that Mr. Green report to a police station twice daily.
Bail granted with those conditions. Is that acceptable to both parties?
The court will rise.
Idiots. It's madness. Something not quite right here.
What if Rod was right about the money and Brooking and Green were trying to run the scam both ways? And there is a backer.
I don't think Brooking's that clever. All right, then. Put your Libby on, Gary. We'll interview Brooking again. See if he's got something to tell us.
Mickey, where the hell are you, you little creep? I don't care what you think. You meet me at the pub at 11:30. We've got to talk, and don't let me down.
I want to do a deal.
What kind of deal?
You've got the coke, you've got the evidence. And I'm not stupid enough to think I'll get away with this. I'll need a new identity. I'll need money. And a large house in a hot country. South Africa, maybe. I've never been there.
What you're talking about is the art of negotiation. I know what's in my hand, you know what's in yours. I've got a good idea of the cards dealt to you. But you've no idea of the stakes we're playing for. I've just upped the ante. And it cost you to see me.
Why Tony Brooking?
I'm not saying anything until I get guarantees.
Haven't I made myself clear?
I'm sorry, I can't let this interview go on if you continue to intimidate my client.
You'll get your guarantees. That is if we get what we want.
So whose idea was it to rip off Carter?
Don't know where you got that idea from.
Where were you going to raise that amount of cash?
Vernon had this contact in the city. Money to burn, friends to impress, you know the sort.
Name?
No names.
He wouldn't give a name.
I prefer it that way. And if things go slip, Dick, I'm out of it.
So on Brooking's word, you arranged the deal?
There's no reason not to.
What about Vernon Green?
Vernon was cacking himself the minute I picked him up.
But he initiated the deal?
No, his backer did.
But you don't know who this backer is?
Which brings us again to...
Vernon.
Is he the shyster that tried to come me?
Well, there was nothing in the briefcase.
Empty?
Sure one of your lot didn't get sticky fingers?
But I saw it. The cash. His used 50s. It was all there.
I don't give a monkey's bollock who scammed you and why. The money's not important, not to me. Sorry for keeping you in the dark, Chris. But it's time for me to play my ace.
I really must protest.
Sit down and shut up.
Do what he says if I were you.
All the evidence is inadmissible. There are direct contraventions of pace.
Do I have to tell you again? You haven't got the slightest clue who you're messing with here. OK, Ben. Tell us about Socrates. Socrates, sometimes referred to as the Brazilian.
Brazilian?
You know the man. You know what he's capable of. You know what he can do.
If he finds me, I'm dead.
Who?
Socrates. I'll do anything you ask. Make any deal that you want.
You can forget about the money.
It's already forgotten.
You can forget about the hot country.
I'll live in a caravan park in Skegness if I have to.
We call the shots. Not you.
OK.
Vicky, don't you run away from me again. Come here. Come on. You lied to me, Vicky.
No, I'm sorry.
There was no money.
No, I'm really sorry.
30% of the drugs coming into this country in Western Europe come through one man.
Socrates.
You got it.
A.K.A. the Brazilian.
Brains as well. I'll have to watch myself. Socrates realised the potential of using the World Wide Web to organise drug trafficking. He needed an IT man. Carter's speciality was computers. It's a marriage made in heaven.
Until Carter filed for a divorce and tried to go it alone.
Basically, he got greedy and hadn't read the prenuptial agreement. There was no way that Socrates was going to allow Carter to walk off with 50% of his business.
Is there a price on his head?
Rumour has it $6 million. That's US dollars, not UK pounds.
Currency of corruption.
Carter's knowledge of the operation is so extensive that we can shut Socrates down for good.
Brooking swears there was money in the case, Gov.
What did he say about Vernon's backer?
Not a lot.
You see, I don't buy that. If I'm going to go out on a limb like that, I want to know who for.
But that's why he got Vernon to show him the money.
Yeah, but we still don't know where that's gone.
Yeah, well, that's your problem. My concern is getting a gen on Socrates. You can find out what happened to the money later.
I suppose we only got Brooking's word for it.
Could do his drum, see if we can find anything there.
Yeah. Yeah, OK. And pull Green in again. I don't care what his fancy brief says.
Go.
See, I'm not the only one with the eye for the women.
My downfall too, Chris.
Your methods, not exactly kosher, are they?
Not exactly.
It's all right. You won't get 163.
Is that how you get on to the National Crime Squad, then?
It's how I get on.
You told me there was going to be drugs and money. You got a bigger slice of the pie than you were supposed to get, Mickey. There was no money.
Yeah, but I can't help that, Mr. Scales.
Yes, you can.
Look, this goes a lot deeper than you think.
Deep? How deep?
All the way to the bottom. Look, I'm bricking it, Mr. Scales. I don't mind telling you. There are forces at work here that even I don't understand.
You better start understanding, because I pay you for your knowledge of the underworld.
Yeah, well, with respect, Mr. Scales, they pay a lot better than you do. Who? Sunhill's a long way from Acapulco.
So how does a lad from Clacton get to be number 2 to the world's biggest importer of Class A drugs?
The internet.
I'm sorry, you'll have to help me with that, because I'm computer illiterate. Can't even use the microwave.
The World Wide Web. Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Well, does that mean you've not met Socrates?
Once. A long time ago. Acapulco has a certain kudos amongst the criminal fraternity. I went out there. Did the bars. And I came to be noticed.
Would you recognise him?
Truthfully? No. I couldn't do that.
Why?
Well, when I met him, I didn't get that good a look. Because I didn't know it was him at the time.
What do you mean?
He came up to me in a bar, asked me for a light. But he didn't make himself known to me till much later. By which time I was this side of the Atlantic. He'd know me, but I wouldn't know him.
So how do you communicate?
Via email. Chat pages on the net. ICQ, hexadecimal code, la-di-da-di-da.
Unless you know what you're looking for, you'd never find it.
Imagine you take a piss in the ocean, and a year later, you go back to find a trace of your urine sample. Now you got some idea.
So how do we know you're not just pissing in the ocean now?
Because every temporary file, every page visited, every transaction, every account detail, code name, map, gig and gigabyte is all stored on a single CD-ROM in my possession. The only reason Socrates doesn't kill me now is because he doesn't know where that CD-ROM is. But there's enough information on it to lead you straight to the computer that sits on his desk somewhere in Sao Paulo.
So where exactly is this CD-ROM?
It's lodged in a safety deposit box in a city bank. Instructions were forwarded to my solicitor in the form of a will. So should anything happen to me...
The CD would come to us?
Once I hand the disc over to you, I become a target. But I don't want to spend the rest of my life in prison either. That's death by stealth.
Right, Tony, just to confirm, this is your flat.
There's nothing in there.
Ah, we'll soon find out.
Last chance for the door.
I told you I ain't got any keys. And I don't know nothing about a Brazilian geezer either.
Wrong answer.
Stay exactly where you are! All right, lads, we're looking for money and information. An address book, phone numbers, post-it notes. Anything that might be relevant to this morning's raid.
This is a flash new computer. I didn't know you and your mates were IT literate. Well, whatever was on it, Sarge, it's been wiped.
Where'd you get the computer?
Carter.
What was on it?
Porn. What do you think?
Right, just keep looking for the money.
Don't you realise yet? Don't you understand? You were set up.
No, you're not making any sense.
He paid me.
Who?
Vernon.
What for?
To talk.
You're saying that he wanted to get nicked?
It didn't make any sense to me either. He said it was all part of some wider plan, something to do with some bloke in Brazil.
His backer?
Yeah. The thing is, I hear this Carter's very well connected. Somebody mentioned some bloke called Socrates. I mean, even I've heard of him. They told me to feed you the information and then lay low until afterwards. They said you'd be happy with the drugs. I mean, the money, I haven't got a clue. And Carter, well, you know what I know. You're as in as I am.
Nice doing business with you, Chris.
Fancy some lunch?
I'd love to.
No, we've got to get back, Gav. Time's getting on.
Come on in, laughing boy. Let's pick up that disc of yours and find out what's on it.
I'll show you out.
You should take up golf, Chris. If you want to get on, get a mashing.
I'll bear that in mind.
Oh, and lay off the super's wife. Will be due a holiday after this. Got cream on your nose. Oh.
You planning to get away? Thanks, Mel.
Yeah, get out of this country, somewhere warm, long break.
Anywhere in particular?
Now, that would be telling.
I fancy Florida myself.
You ever been stateside, Chris?
Not on my salary, no.
There's this club I used to go to over Miami way. Girls like you wouldn't believe, figures out of this world, dance inches from your face.
Sounds interesting.
Remind me. I'll show you the photos sometime.
Well, I look forward to it.
It's been a pleasure, Chris. I mean that.
Cheers, pal.
They've gone, mate.
Yes, sir.
You didn't invite them for lunch?
Well, I offered, sir.
That's just you and me, then. I've got a nice single malt in the office.
Oh, well, sir, if you're offering.
Well, this is just a sort of high-profile event that turns DIs into DCIs.
Thank you very much, sir.
So I need another drink.
Whiskey. 2.
Just go in the cars in.
Yeah.
I'll be with you in a minute, Jake.
I believe you're expecting us. D.I. Grover, D.C. Werner, National Crime Squad.
I don't believe it, Reg. The first rule is you always ask for ID.
Yeah, well, I didn't know, did I?
No, point duty in Toy Town is about all you're good for.
Well, what was I supposed to do?
You could have used your brains at least.
He hasn't got a brain.
No, not even a little tiny weedy one.
All right, leave it. I mean, Reg, why didn't you ask for ID?
Well, Governor, they were governors, weren't they? I mean, we were expecting them.
But it's standard bloody procedure.
Well, yeah, I know, but that's just maybe. No need to swear, is it?
Where have you been?
Barton Street.
What are you doing in Barton? I need to speak to Mickey Wells. Get hold of him.
But, sir...
Look, just don't give me any buts. Buts get in the way. The only butt I want to see is your butt going through that door.
Mickey Wells is dead.
What?
Murdered. Right under my nose.
Is that the snout that wasn't even registered? Must be the day for losing things, eh?
What a bloody mess.
With respect, Inspector Deakin.
With respect, Inspector Grover, this is my nick, my crisis, and I'll deal with it.
I'm glad to hear it, Chris.
Sir. Chief Superintendent Brownlow, this is Detective Inspector Grover, Detective Constable...
Werner, sir.
National Crime Squad.
Sir. The real National Crime Squad this time?
So I wasn't the only one who was faulter.
Great. A whole station of pillocks.
Look, if you want to make this personal...
Do you know how long we've been trying to get Carter?
Sir, before they got to him, he told me that Vernon Green paid him to set the whole thing up.
Set it up?
Yeah, Green wanted Mickey to spill the beans about the deal. And there's this Brazilian bloke called Socrates or something. He's behind it all. He wanted Carter nicked.
That is the last thing he'd want. Carter is the only person in the world who could nail his operation.
Of course. Of course.
Blimey, Rod. Did you work all that out for yourself?
It's simple.
Is it?
The only thing keeping Carter alive is that CD-ROM. Without it, he's a dead man.
He's a dead man anyway. Socrates will torture him until he finds it.
But how much easier for Socrates if we do his dirty work for him? Socrates is the mystery man. He's the money behind Vernon Green's drugs deal.
Only the object of the raid wasn't for us to get the money, it was for us to get Carter.
Right. And what do we do with him? We bring him back to a nice, cosy police cell where he feels so safe he starts demanding a luxury villa in South Africa. Now, why is he demanding that? Because he has, on that CD-ROM, all the details of Socrates' seedy little operation. And who does he give the information to? Who does that CD-ROM go to?
The National Crime Squad.
Enter DI casement.
This is all speculative rubbish.
And Vernon's reward was the money for the drugs deal, and he swapped the cases en route so that we couldn't nail him.
Confident that his posh solicitor would get him off, and we'd think the whole thing was just a scam.
Duncan, have a word with his solicitor. He knows more about this than he's letting on.
Go.
And what about Green? Do we know where he is?
Oh, he wasn't at his bail address. We've got uniform keeping a lookout for him, but I'll double-check that, Gov.
So, who is this casement?
I think he's in the job.
You don't know that. He could just be a villain.
My guess is that he's a serving officer. And there's no reason why he shouldn't have come from the National Crime Squad. Because that way he could have come into contact with Socrates. I think he's turned native.
Gunner, I think I can assure you it'd be nothing to do with uniform.
Well, there's one way to make sure of that, isn't there, Reg? We've got casement on tape from the interview. Do you want to fetch it?
We'll do, Gun.
You sure you can trust him not to get lost?
Right. Now, as far as my feeble brain can grasp it, the situation we're facing is this.
We're stuffed.
We've got one dead body. That's Wells. We've got one missing person, Green. And we've got one person that's been lifted. That's Carter. Thank God we got Brookin and his flatmates in custody.
What about the safety deposit box centre?
There's an area car on the way there now.
Sierra Oscar, Sierra 1 receiving. Go ahead. We're at the safety deposit centre now.
There we go. Well, I don't know why we bother. These people always seem to be 2 steps ahead of us.
Well, we need to get 3 steps ahead of them then, don't we?
Green. Green holds the key.
And a considerable amount of hard cash.
Gov, the river boys have pulled a body from the Thames.
And?
It's Vernon Green.
Are they sure?
Yeah, the fingerprints came through this morning.
Fingerprints?
Yeah, they pulled him from the water 3 days ago.
You're telling me I've just interviewed a dead man?
Sierra Oscar, Sierra 1 receiving. Go ahead. Can you inform DI Deakin? We're too late. They've been and gone.
I don't think I need to point out the importance of keeping this matter on a needs-to-know basis. Any leak from this station, any sign of corruption will be stamped on.
There's no corruption at Sun Hill.
How can you be sure? A major criminal, snatched from right under your noses. An informer is killed while in the company of an officer. A man you interviewed this morning died 3 days ago. Doesn't look good, does it?
I'd stake my life on it.
You might just have to.
Gun, that tape.
Oh, thanks, Reg. Have we got a tape recorder?
Gov.
Right, this is the tape of the interview this morning with Carter. If we all listen carefully, we'll be able to pick up something that I missed.
I don't think you realise the problems I've got.
Gov.
I'm a gnat's chuff away from suspension, so I don't give a toss. What did Carter have on that computer that he gave you?
Names and addresses. That's all.
Vernon Green was fished out the river 3 days ago. So who are you dealing with?
You mean Green's not Green?
No, Green is not Green. Where are the names and addresses?
They're all on the computer, and Angie wiped the hard drive.
We haven't much time.
Thank you, the speaking clock.
Hiya, is Barrett Jones here?
I do not understand.
Do you know where he is?
You double-glazing salesman?
No. Police. See?
I only supposed to open doors to salesman.
It's really important I speak to him.
You're not salesman. Kasi salesman expected eh. Big conservatory, big job, do special price.
It's really important that I speak to the owner of the house.
Give estimate. Come in, come in. How much lots of glass?
Where? Do you know where Mr. Barrett Jones is?
Where?
Where?
Ah, he's a football.
Ah, football. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Any word from Duncan?
No, not yet, Gov.
What about Carter's solicitor? We need that tape.
Yeah, I'm getting onto it.
Well, get onto it now. How you get on with tracing casement?
I'm checking files with CIB. There's a couple of possibles, but nothing definite. But if our man has been under investigation in the past 3 years, we'll have him.
He said he knew Superintendent Viner. Viner's with the DPG now. You two got anything?
Green's original arrest sheet for finding out who the arresting officer was.
Kerry, have you got the name Wolfen on your list of bank coppers?
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Wolfen, I knew there was something.
What do you got?
Well, he's still serving. Oh, Gov, you're gonna love this. He's a DS, not a DI. Suspended whilst under investigation for some sort of property fraud. He's based up at Tottenham Court Road, same as the DPG.
I like the sound of this.
And he was the arresting officer.
Yep. I like the sound of this very much.
There's something else you should know, Gov. Guess who Wolfen's receiving legal advice from?
Barrett Jones.
Got it in one.
Sir. Duncan. Jones is a negative. Cheers.
They're all up on their toes, aren't they? Rod, get over to Carter's solicitor's office. Now, I don't know if he's bent, but we need a copy of that tape. And get back onto Duncan and tell him to keep looking for Barrett Jones. He's high profile, so he can't hide forever. Right, we'll go and find Wolfen, or Casement, whatever his name is. We'll get the name and address from there. Suppose you want to come, don't you?
Too right. I'll get your coat as well.
Cheers.
Gov.
I bet he didn't buy this on his police pension.
Courtesy of Mr. Socrates, no doubt.
So, what are we looking for?
Anything.
Deakin from Skates receiving.
Go ahead, Rod.
Yeah, I've got some good news for you and some bad news. The good news is it looks as though we found the money, and the bad news is we found Carter's solicitor.
So why kill the solicitor?
Get hold of the other tape. They're covering their bases. At least we know it wasn't bent.
But what about the money, then?
That's a distraction. It's meant to send us off in another direction. If we had hold of the dead man we interviewed this morning, we might have a few answers.
Nothing up there, Gov.
All right. What's this? From one lady's man to another.
He's leaving you cryptic messages now, Gov. Look at this. And there's this.
The CIB must have had a warrant to search this place. How did they miss that?
I think he's been back here.
What are they?
He's hatching his bats. He's leaving us clues. I bet he thought that when we found these, he was going to be somewhere safe overseas. Some without an extradition treaty with Great Britain. This is a letter applying for planning permission to change a football pitch into a hypermarket. This is a letter from Barrett Jones on the same matter. And this is a record of phone calls. It's a football ground. That's where we're going to find him.
Now, there's a part of me that really wants us to blow up in Deakin's face.
Look, Rod, we're all implicated, all right?
But if he hadn't been so quick to steal my thunder, then he wouldn't be so deep in it now, would he? Kerry. I need a transfer. You know, drug squad is just something different. I really thought this was going to be it, you know, 500 grand's worth of coke. And now I'll be lucky to end up like Jim Carver.
Do you know what really bugs me?
No, what's that?
I like the guy.
Who?
Wolfen. Casement, whatever his name was. Reminds me of DS I used to know. Back in the good old, bad old days.
Yeah, but if he's bent, Gov, he's bent, right?
Maybe. Should have sussed him. Still not out of trouble yet. Still looking for a paddle.
So when's kick-off?
3 o'clock.
In position.
All units stand by. At least they haven't killed him yet.
The heavy mob.
Barrett Jones. Like to see him try and get out of this one. They're checking to see if the discs are for real.
Yeah. Look, if Casement works for Barrett Jones, what does he
No,
just...
he doesn't work for Barrett Jones. There's more to this. I know there is. Look, no one trusts anyone. They've all got the dirt on each other.
Gov, we should go.
No, hold on, hold on.
What the hell is he doing?
I might have known. Socrates. No, we're blown. It's your show. Go for it.
Sergeant, we're surrounded. Give yourselves up. Give me the disc. I need to destroy it now.
What's he doing?
No.
He's trying to pull a rabbit out of a hat.
It won't work, Socrates. I've made a copy. I'm a police officer! Kill him!
Right, arms over there. Over there. Right, stand up. Stand up.
Tried to call his bluff. Must be losing my touch.
Well? It's a music CD. La Bamba. He had a sense of humour, I'll give him that. Yeah. Well done, Rod. Good work. Keep a closer eye on your snout, so. Well, call an ambulance.
That was Socrates.
No, no. That was Vernon Green. Well, we found your man. Looks like we lost him again. As soon as they pull this place down, the better.
It's right here, Smithy. The fight, where is it? Northbound. That side. What happened? Who you were?
Two white boys pulled the blade when I walked past.
What did they look like?
Short hair, zipper jackets.
Dark blue?
One of them, yeah.
They went past us, I'll go after them. Yeah.
I'm fine, mate, if you want to go.
You sure? Wait there, yeah? They went that way. The flats, come on. Split up, you do that way. Bench up the other one. Jeans and trainers, both of them. Excuse me, lads. Have you seen two men run past? One's got a green top on.
Nah.
$833 from 432. Any sign? None. I'm going down into the garages. There's steps down your end if you want to check it out. Received. Police, who's there? If you're in here, show yourself.
Now, don't be stupid. 833 receiving. Down, down. Now drop the knife, yeah? Put it down. Just put it down, yeah? You're in enough trouble. Just put it down, yeah? Down, down.
Look, can you hear me? Are you in here?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
What happened?
He pushed some pallets on me.
You all right, mate? Was it them?
One of them. Blue jacket.
Did you have the knife?
I don't know. I didn't get a good look. But where were you? I called for backup.
I didn't hear a thing. You sure you're all right? So why didn't you give chase?
I told you he pushed the pallets on me.
I heard running, Luke, but I didn't hear them go down.
So why didn't you give chase then? Look, we lost them. That's what happened. They got away.
So you caught someone for that shout in the overground after all?
No, this is a victim, Mark West.
Oh. How's it going then, Dale?
Can't win them all.
Oh, you took a few knocks, Luke. Is that right?
Luke was assaulted by some wooden pallets. He's a bit miffed I let him off with a warning.
But you don't know because you weren't there. If you had been, we might have got him.
Says he called for assistance. Did you hear it?
Look, I did call for assistance, all right?
I'm not saying otherwise. I'm just saying no one received it, mate.
Can we get on? I want to go home, please.
Yeah, of course. This way. Luke, statement when you're ready.
You two hit it off then?
Well, he was having a dig at me, weren't he?
You reckon?
Look, I don't need this tone, all right? I really don't.
Don't need what?
Nothing. I took a tumble, Sarge. One of the suspects in the knife attack. I had a pile of pallets pushed on me. He got away on the Jasmine Alley.
You okay?
Yes, Sarge.
Is Mark West okay?
Yeah, just a defensive cut on the hand. We took him to A&E. Do we know him, Sarge?
Yes, we do. Right, Mark.
So, the two men didn't say anything?
Racial abuse, that was him.
No mention of Doreen?
Look, I take the point maybe it could have been a warning. But no mention of Doreen or not going to court or any of it.
But it was racial?
Definitely.
So they could be connected with Cord?
Yes, or they could be the next tossers in line. Cord's not the only one in London.
But he is known for harassing witnesses. It wouldn't be the first time.
I don't know, do I?
Is Doreen all right?
I'd find out if I can get home.
Mark, listen, we've put a lot into this. Doreen wants to pursue it. I thought you were going to support her.
I am.
Then for her sake, take it seriously.
I am. I'm the one who got attacked.
Exactly. If this is because of her racial harassment case against Cord, then you and Doreen have got to be very careful.
Look, I live with this every day.
Well, you shouldn't have to. Not knife attacks.
I'm telling you, I can handle it.
Be a lot happier if you'd caught someone. Especially with knives involved.
So would we, Sarge.
Right. Take West home and be seen. I want everyone round there to know that we're backing the Wests up.
Sarge.
The man they're up against wriggled out of a serious wounding charge before this. I don't want anything like that happening again.
Thanks for the ride.
Sergeant Cry said to make sure your wife was okay.
Doreen?
What's with the police?
I had a little trouble at the train
You've
station.
been hurt?
It's nothing.
Your husband was attacked by two men. Unfortunately, they got away.
It was Cord, wasn't it?
It was two hooligans I never saw before. I've got no idea.
Do you know we've got a racial harassment case against someone 2 blocks across?
Yeah, Sergeant Cry told us.
Well, this must be him, it must be.
We don't know, babe.
Well, who else could it be? Are you going to question him?
Not at this stage.
Why not?
Doreen, Cord wasn't there. It was two men never saw before.
He was behind it, though.
Listen, Sergeant Crowe wants you to know that we're taking this very seriously. If Cord or anyone linked with Cord threatens you in any way...
If anyone bothers you.
Then just give us a call and we'll respond immediately, all right?
Immediately means you'll catch someone next time.
Let's hope there won't be a next time.
It's typical, isn't it? Even when you make the effort, they act like they're getting the short end. What? You're not talking to me now?
Who's they?
Our Afro-Caribbean friends.
Mark West didn't act hard done by, not in my opinion.
No, he acted like he didn't need us, and she turned around and dropped a sarky comment. There's no pleasing some people.
They've got just as much right to our help as anyone else. Do you think that's funny, do you?
No, you are. I know what the job is. Here I am trying to make a bit of conversation, and you call me a racist.
I never said that.
Yes, you did. Between the lines, mate. The way people do when they don't really speak their minds.
All right. What you said, yeah, it was just a bit iffy.
I said it was typical. When people don't trust us, they don't give us any credit, even if they're using us. Is that iffy or just real?
Both.
Well, I learned that in Northern Ireland, mate. Not many black people over there.
You was a soldier then, were you?
Yeah, 6 years.
432 from Sierra Oscar.
Receiving. Go ahead, Cass.
You still need the cop phone. There's a disturbance in the street near Byron House.
On way, Cass. Who's the informant?
Female unknown, but it involves Mark West.
Luke's checking out the flats, but I don't see anything in the street.
There's nothing at the address. I'm going round the back.
Any trouble, officer?
Who are you?
Jack Thompson, estate manager. I don't think I know you either.
PC Smith. I'm new round here.
Is there any trouble?
We had a disturbance reported. Find anything?
No trace.
Nothing out here.
Well, I'll call it in.
Well, that's what we like. Trouble that sorts itself.
Sierra Oscar from 432.
Got a second call from the Copthorne. Disturbance, Byron House.
And?
Luke Ashton called it in as a no trace less than 4 minutes ago.
Byron House. That's Rob Cord's address.
I told Luke and Smithy this might happen. They did a turn of the service road and drove off. The informant says no one even got out.
432 from 92. Are you receiving?
Go ahead, Sarge.
Meet me at the entrance to the Copthorne. I'm on my way and I want you there and waiting for me.
We've just been down there, Sarge. What's up?
Just be there. And how did you miss that? I thought it was West Place. No, you didn't think.
Come on, out here, right now! Stop what you do! Hide down your woman!
Nothing to say to your police! Oh, finally!
All right, what's happening?
Look, I tried to stop it.
Stop it! She's the cause of all this!
Cause of all what, Mrs. Cord?
Can you move back, please?
Ask what you said. Go and ask her.
Mr. West, will you move back, please? I'll deal with this. Now, come on.
Come on.
They come round here, both of them, harassing us.
I've stayed right out of it. Right out of it. You saw.
I mean, what's he meant to do when they come round here giving it all that on our doorstep?
What did she say to my wife?
I called her a slag. Slag.
Right, you stay with these two, and you keep your mouth shut. Did you come here looking to make trouble after what I said to you?
I tried to stop him.
She threatened Doreen. Ask her.
If she did, that's for us to deal with, not you. What did she say?
She knew Mark was cut. She said that kind of thing happens to people who don't keep their mouths shut, man or woman.
That's a threat. She threatened my wife.
Yes, but that's for us to deal with.
Am I stopping you?
Did you threaten Doreen West?
No.
Then how did you know her husband had been cut?
I didn't and I don't. And if they say different, that's more lies.
Mrs. Cord, I'm looking for proper answers, either here or down at the station.
I'm not going anywhere.
Then you'll be arrested for threatening a witness.
They came round here. Look, there they are.
What did you say to Mrs. West? How did you know that her husband had been cut?
Hell can freeze over before I answer to them.
Then I'm arresting you for conspiracy
No,
to
you
assault.
bloody don't.
You try and stop me and I'll nick you as well.
Don't, Rob. Don't give them the satisfaction.
You
Two
do not
black
have to
lies
say
come
anything, but it
shouting
may
round
harm
my
your
house,
defence
my
if you
own,
do not
and you're gonna
mention
nick
when
my
questioned
wife?
something you later rely on in court.
Shows you side the Rob, doesn't
Anything
it?
you do say may be given in evidence. Take it down to the vehicle.
Call yourself English, and they got the nerve to say they're the victims here.
Believe me, Cord, if I find a link between you and any attack on these people, we'll make it stick.
Is that a big if or a little if?
It's a warning. Leave them alone.
Don't say that to them, do you? No, they got you on the run. It's sickening to watch.
Now look, stay away from them completely. Otherwise you're going to jeopardise your own case.
We will.
Right, well off you go then. Hey, you two. I haven't finished with you yet. That's a no trace then, is it?
No, Sarge.
Well, that's what you called in. On the basis of once round the service road and no stops?
No, Sarge, I walked up to the West place.
The shout was here, Byron House. They don't live at Byron House, do they?
My mistake.
Sorry, Sarge. Unlike Luke, I'm not familiar with the buildings.
You being smart?
No, Sarge.
Come here. I don't know what you're used to, but here at Sun Hill, we operate as a team. We take the responsibility as a team.
Yes, Sarge. What I meant was, not being familiar with the lie of the land, I wasn't much use to Luke. The original call said in the street, and we checked all the streets, Sarge.
But you still missed it?
We both did, yes, Sarge.
Yeah, all right. You two got a problem?
No, Sarge. Why?
Well, why do you think? Look, I know he's salt, tough, opinionated. And what happened this morning?
Nothing happened this morning, Sarge, whatever he says.
He didn't say anything. Come on, Luke, out with it. I know you spoke to Tony. Don't force me to ask him.
Nothing happened, Sarge. It was just a bit of friction about the knife suspect getting away.
Why?
Well, we wanted to get him.
And you blamed each other?
Something like that.
I've told him. I'm telling you, you're on the same team. Sort it out.
Sarge.
Why arrest me and not them?
This isn't getting you anywhere.
Why arrest me and not them?
Is this all you're going to say?
Why arrest me and not them?
You can go back to the cells if you like. Mrs. West says that you threatened her.
Her husband threatened Rob.
How?
Come outside, I'll sort you out. All of that. He couldn't sort socks.
The allegation is that you threatened his wife before that.
Allegation?
That you knew that he'd been attacked with a knife and made reference to it and said this could happen to anyone who talked to the police. How did you know about the attack?
I'll tell you what I said. I saw the bandage. I said, hurt yourself. Shame you didn't do a better job. I'm surprised you ain't told the police that was us. Only now I think he did.
She claims that you said that to her, not him.
They're turning it around like they always do. Oh, poor us. She's a slut.
What?
She's a slut. She's after Rob and he won't give her the time of day.
Doreen West?
They're sluts, them black women. Them men ain't worth shit. They see a good-looking white man and they want him. Then when they can't get what they want, they make trouble.
Mrs. West has made a coherent allegation against you. Threatening a witness is a serious offence.
This isn't about me. It's about taking Rob to court. He hasn't harassed that woman. She'd love it if he showed even the slightest interest. He don't.
Right here, it is about you, Mrs. Cord. It's about you saying that Mrs. West could get cut if she told the truth.
Total lies, and you know it too.
And why is that?
Because the last black slut that said, what's it about Rob and knives, she admitted it was lies. All lies.
Oh, Jeff, you got a minute?
Try me.
Rob Cord, you had him in for a serious wounding a while back.
Off the Copthorne, yeah?
Yeah, I've got his wife downstairs. She's threatened a witness. Someone that Cord's been racially harassing.
So why are you telling me if you've already arrested her?
She's mentioned your old case.
Like how?
Well, like, all these black women, they're all the same. They make up these lies, then they back down and tell the truth.
My witness backed down, yeah. Nothing I could do.
Well, why?
Well, like I said, she wouldn't give evidence.
But why wouldn't she?
Well, you met her, you tell me.
No, I met Jean Smiley at the beginning. After then, it was all down to CID.
Look, if I knew why What's the point? I couldn't do anything. She refused.
Didn't you pursue it?
Well, of course I pursued it. Nobody'd talk. It was a dead end.
What do you think happened?
I think Cord scared her witless, OK? But getting her to say that was something else.
I don't want her to have police bail. She's intimidating witnesses. Oh, Smithy, have you got a minute? So I want conditions imposed, all right? So. Luke Ashton tells me there was friction this morning about the suspects getting away.
Not really, Sarge. Banter, yeah, not friction.
Well, whatever you call it. You blame each other, you're even.
I don't blame anyone, Sarge. It happens.
Good. Because although you're the new boy here, you are the senior officer, and I'm looking to you to smooth things over. Understood?
Perfectly, Sarge.
That match?
Yeah, on its side.
To land on this edge?
Yes.
Well? Yeah, all right then. Go on.
A fiver.
Yeah, go on then.
Right, there we go.
See, come on, pay up.
You've got to give him another go. We all gave him another go.
Takes time and a bit of concentration.
Give him
Just
another chance.
one more chance, right?
All right then.
Okay, here we go. Ta-da! On its side, that's all I said. Come on, just paid a bit.
Did you tell Sergeant Crider that you blame me for losing the suspects?
No.
Then he's a liar, because he said you did. Is that right?
No.
Look, I've been making an effort with you.
Yeah, whatever.
But I draw the line at you making me look bad because you lost your bottle.
You what?
You were scared. On your own, in the dark, and scared.
Listen, mate, you weren't there, all right?
I know what I saw.
What's that all about?
Who does he think he is?
Whoa, Smithy.
What?
In here a minute. What's up with you and Luke?
You tell me, you know the man.
No, come on, you said bucket loads in there.
Look, I know I'm the new boy, keep your head down and all that, but he wound me up.
Well, you said he was scared, like he let you down or something.
I let himself down, maybe. I really don't want to rock the boat, all right?
Well, I'm asking, aren't I?
Look, we were chasing suspects, and I'd lost mine. So go looking for Luke, and I found him. White as a sheet, hyperventilating. The suspect's legged it, and he's got no real account for himself.
An account for what?
He's either let the bloke go, or he's done his pants, ain't he?
No, not Luke. He wouldn't turn someone loose.
Then it's Bottle. Either way, that's not who I want watching my back.
Listen, Dale, I'm not being funny, but you hardly know him. He's a really good bloke.
Is he? If you're on the street and it kicks off, would you choose him for backup or somebody else? Be honest. Exactly. He's a lightweight, and he tried to drop me in it.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. He's in uniform, so I'd get stuck in for him. But that's me. Him I'm not sure about.
Hello.
Hello, Jean. I was wondering if I could have a word with you about Rob Cord.
Well, I keep clear of them. That's all behind me now.
Yeah, of course. But it is about another case. Do you think I could come in for a minute?
Is it Doreen West?
Yes. Do you know her?
I've seen her about. Well, I don't know her, but people talk. Well, good luck to her. But I don't know that I can help.
Her case is racial harassment. Now, I spoke with Detective Sergeant Daly this morning, and although your brother's stabbing wasn't racial, no, it wasn't registered as racial, I thought that maybe it might be part of it.
I thought this was about Doreen West.
Oh, it is?
I don't want to go over my brother's thing.
No, it's just that I wondered if Doreen West's and your case, and maybe others, were part of something more systematic.
I don't know what you mean.
A pattern, a consistent pattern of racial harassment.
I wouldn't know.
Jean, why did you decide not to give evidence against Rob Cord?
I told you I don't want to go over that.
Did you know Doreen West has been threatened? And her husband attacked with a knife? You see, Jean, if I could find someone with supporting evidence to show that the Cords have done this before...
I can't help you. Maybe you should go now.
It might put a stop to them. But to do that, I do need help, Jean.
My brother's moved. I've still got my mother to care for. I've got enough on my plate, believe me.
Sergeant Cryer.
Mr. Thompson.
Is there something going on I should know about?
I hope not.
It's just that we don't usually see this much of you.
No. You know when I asked you about racial harassment, remember? You said that there wasn't any.
Non-reported, I said. Is this about Cordon West? I heard there was an argument.
Mr. West was attacked earlier.
What, on the estate?
No, not on the estate.
Oh, that's something.
See, I'm worried that it's tied in with their case.
Really? You don't think personality has something to do with it?
How do you mean?
Well, they haven't been here long, but they do seem to attract trouble, the Wests. Anyway, is she all right up at number 96?
Jean Smiley? Yeah.
She's not mixed up in it?
No.
Because she did have all that trouble before. Well, her brother did.
Now, Jean Smiley hasn't got any problems she's talking to me about.
They're looking for you.
Why is that?
Business in the canteen. People have been talking.
What about?
The Queen's Tea Party. What do you think about you and Smith? What are you doing?
Checking for the knife suspects from this morning.
So what's wrong with that?
Nothing. Except I said I didn't see anyone.
Uh-huh.
Only I did. One of them, anyway. He was in a corner. He knocked me down, but I cornered him. I had my baton out. I shouted. I radioed, and I...
What?
He was like a trapped animal, Tone. He had a knife. He was going to do me. I know he was. Just like they did Dave Quinnan.
Except he didn't.
Dal came down into the garage and shouted, and that's it. He ran.
What did you do?
He had a knife, Tone. I didn't have a vest or anything.
So Smithy saved your bacon?
He didn't do anything, really. He just shouted.
And you told him you got knocked down and you don't know who by?
Don't ask me why. I just did, OK?
Well, you better go tell him otherwise.
Oh, yeah. He'll love that, won't he? Be round the canteen within 2 seconds.
So what are you doing this for?
What?
Checking the photos.
I thought I might find him.
And if you do, then you'll have to come clean, won't you? Tell Smithy, tell Sergeant Cryer, because that's what you should have done right off.
Luke.
You know this morning, Sarge? Well, I cornered one of the suspects, but he had a knife.
So why did no one tell me when I asked about this?
Well, 833 was looking elsewhere, Sarge. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Use the man's name, Luke.
Smithy didn't know, Sarge. I wasn't confident about tackling the suspect solo, Sarge. That's what happened.
And what's this?
Oh, I found him, Sarge. He's an associate of Cord's.
Recent address?
Yes, Sarge.
Right, well, let's go and get him then. Get Smithy and Sam, in case the other fella's there.
Sarge.
And don't forget your stab vest this time.
I wasn't totally straight with you, and I know that. I didn't tell Cryer that it was your fault. I really didn't. I've told you what happened. What else do you want? Look, we're gonna nick this bloke, aren't we?
What you after, a pat on the head?
No.
Like you said, you told me what happened, OK, done. I'll work with you, Luke. I'll back you up on the street, but if you want to make friends, go look somewhere else.
If there's more than one, you take the one that opens the door. You go inside and see if there's anyone else. Ready? What if someone comes out the backside?
What if he goes to the kitchen for a knife, more like?
Shall I go around the back then? Yeah, OK. Mr. Robinson? Mr. Robinson? Mr. Robinson?
Bloke at my old Nick used to do that all the time.
Mr. Robinson?
Go round the back and stay out of trouble.
Well, he's not in, is he?
It doesn't look like it.
Well, what are we waiting for then? All right, let's go.
After you. You're the one in the hurry.
She wants to retract. It's all there.
I can see that. Why?
I don't know. She just said deliver the letter.
But why? Why didn't she bring it in herself? I mean, what's changed? Is this under duress?
She's embarrassed because she lied.
When she made the original allegation or now?
She wants to retract.
Doreen was not lying when she made the original allegation against Rob Cord, nor when she was threatened either.
Well, she says she was.
Well, if she wants to retract, we've got to hear it from her. I mean, this is nonsense. What's it here? All my unfounded and outrageous allegations? Is Cord behind this rubbish?
No.
Mark, I don't believe you.
There was something going on between them.
Between Doreen and Cord?
Something going on. I didn't know.
Now, this doesn't make sense.
No sense at all. But, that's the way it is. Now, if she's got to come in and tell you herself, so be it. In the meantime, I don't want no more business with the police. Just leave us alone.
Mark!
I've got no more to say.
Mark! Ah, guess what? They want to retract on the Cord business.
Sorry to hear that, Bob.
Sorry?
Well, people retract.
It's a pattern, Jeff.
All right, Bob, don't ever go at me.
Ann Cord virtually said this would happen.
So, what can I do?
Nothing. Nothing. Don't you do anything. No, don't you worry yourself. Just leave it to me.
Come on, look like me. Can't get round the back up here, mate.
What's that supposed to mean?
I thought that's where you like to be.
Shut it.
You looking for Mark?
Doreen, his wife, actually.
They're not in.
Do you know where they are?
Mark was looking for her earlier. He seemed really worried. Has something happened?
You know where Mark is?
No, he went back out to look for Doreen, I guess.
Right, well, thanks very much for your help.
Where to now, Sarge?
Rob Cord's place.
Damn it. Let's see if Doreen's turned up at work. Luke, you come with me. And you go down the High Street, check if anyone's seen him there, then back to the Neck.
Sarge.
You sorted now? You and Smith?
Yeah, all sorted.
And he accepts your account of yourself?
Well, he says he does, Sarge.
So this is the end of it, then? Otherwise these things can rumble on.
There's Mark, Sarge.
Come on, Mark.
Just leave us alone.
Mark.
Just leave us alone, will you?
Where's Doreen? Is she at work?
Don't understand. I don't want to be talking to you.
Why not? Why not, Mark?
I can't.
Is Doreen in some kind of trouble?
Please, just go away. Leave us alone. My wife's pregnant, mate.
Hey, Mark, just tell us what's happened.
I can't tell you.
Yes, you can. Come on, get in the car.
This is doing my head in.
Get in the car. The sooner you do it, the sooner we can get off the street.
A python!
Yeah, right. So she lifted it out of the tank, right, to feed it this rat, and it wrapped itself round her arm so she couldn't move. So she had to lay there and play dead so it wouldn't crush, and she had to dial 999 with her nose. Oh, do me a favour. She was gorgeous, too. You could see what the snake was after.
It's not true.
Is that true?
Having a good laugh, are we?
Dale was just telling a story.
Oh, yeah, I bet he was.
You've got the wrong end of this, Luke.
I don't like people talking behind my back. So if you've got something to say, you say it to my face, all right?
Well, it seems like you're the one with something on his mind.
So what did you mean by that crack up at Cord's house?
I meant catch up, pull your weight.
Pull my weight.
You want to do this here?
Yeah, why not? Because you're going to say it when I've gone.
OK. I've worked 2 shifts with you, and in just one of them, you've bottled it with a suspect, lied about it, blamed me for something we both got wrong, and then kept yourself in the background on an arrest.
Right, leave it, you two. There's the time, all right? This isn't it.
Well, he wanted to hear it.
You think you're God's gift, didn't you? You can't talk to me like that.
Why not? You something special?
You don't know the first thing about me. No one else has had a problem with my work, otherwise I would have heard about it.
Luke, you're just having a bad day. Forget it, will you?
No. No, I won't forget it. It's one thing coming from Mr. Ego here, but coming from my mates.
Luke, we haven't said anything.
Exactly. So tell him that he's wrong.
Well, it's not about taking sides, Luke.
So you're not going to tell him?
It doesn't matter what Dave says, or anyone. It's what he does that counts. What you do, what I do.
Oh, yeah. Big man of action, eh?
Well, it's better than all mouth.
Don't go looking for trouble, Luke.
No, Dave. I was looking for support.
Doreen West has been abducted.
What, by court?
Yeah, I think you should come and listen.
Suppose this proves your earlier point.
Yeah, apology accepted. The letter, the one I brought in, that was on a doormat, and then they phoned.
Who phoned?
Cord, I think. He didn't say. He just said he had her to bring the letter to you and to make sure you believed it. If I said anything else to you, you'd do something you'd never forget. You gotta do something. Find him. Look for him. Find her, please.
We went round to Cord's flat. No one's there.
I know you went to his flat. That's why he thinks I've told you.
Have you been contacted again?
He rang again and said, because I told you, then he'd,
He what?
He asked me, how many white guys Doreen had been with. He said now it was 2 more thanks to me.
He's mad. He's got to know he's going to be done.
Who cares? It's my wife.
We appreciate that, Mark.
He said you'd never get him. You'd make sure of that. Never. That's what he said.
It's a big step from racial harassment to kidnap and rape. Cord must know that.
Oh, God. It never was just racial harassment. Not like you mean.
Like what, then?
The harassment only started because I wouldn't pay Thompson.
Thompson? The estate manager?
I went to him about a sewer pipe leaking. He said he'd get it fixed, but it'll cost me.
But you're a tenant.
An administration fee, he said. He taxes the tenants. If you're black on that estate, he taxes you to get anything done. Anything.
You're kidding.
And if you don't pay, that's when Cord comes into the picture.
Why didn't Doreen tell me all this?
Doreen don't know. All she seen was Cord putting a brick for the window, shouting black bastard at her.
Do we have to pull in the estate manager, sir?
We have to find Doreen West.
But why would the estate manager admit to anything when he could say it was all Cord's doing?
What are you driving at?
Well, don't we want a bit more before we tackle the main man? That is, if he is the main man.
We haven't got time.
Thompson's the only one who we know where he is now, right now. That's when we need to.
Right, I'll set up the door-to-door on the estate, but at the same time, we're still pulling in Thompson. Mr. Thompson.
What now?
Doreen West is missing.
We're investigating.
How can we help?
Do you have anywhere private we can talk?
Mary, can you give us a minute, please? Well?
A serious allegation's been made against you, Mr. Thompson. I need to ask you a few questions.
Against me? What allegation?
Attempted extortion.
Now, you can either talk here, or you can come down the station.
Do you know where she is?
Listen, if Doreen West's vanished, I've got no knowledge of it. Is this her husband again?
Do you know where she is?
What are you doing, Mr. Thompson?
Phoning the borough's legal department. If a tenant makes a malicious accusation against me, then as a council officer, I expect the full backing of my employers.
We ready?
This is a recorded interview. I'm Detective Sergeant Daly. Other officer present is Sergeant Cryer. I'm interviewing... Could you state your name, please?
Jack Thompson.
Also present is...
Matthew Crabb.
Mr. Thompson's solicitor. It's 17:35. The interview is being conducted at Sunhill Police Station. Now, at the end of this interview, I will give you a notice which explains what happens to the tapes. Right. We've got a statement from a witness, Mr. Thompson, accusing you of attempting to obtain money with menaces.
What witness?
Mark West.
Mark West is a disgruntled tenant who thinks his drains should have been fixed quicker.
Have they been fixed?
Yes.
The witness alleges that you demanded money for the repair. Money that he was under no obligation to pay. And when he refused, Rob Cord menaced his wife.
For the benefit of the tape, Mr. Thompson is shaking his head.
Did your witness say that I personally demanded money?
Oh, yes.
Oh, then it's one man's word against another, because I totally and utterly refute that. Plus, Mr. Crabb tells me there isn't any evidence linking me to Cord.
That's right.
Because if there was, you'd have to say.
Mark West says that Cord's menaces came directly as a result of his conversation with you.
The conversation I've just denied. And since you've got nothing else, what Mark West says and what I say carry equal weight. So, what I say is this. I am the manager of the Copthorne estate. I provide a service to the tenants on the basis of their tenancy agreements. The suggestion that I do this only in return for money is completely untrue and causes me some personal distress regarding Mr. Cord. I know him as a tenant on the estate. I have no other dealings with him whatsoever.
Sarge? Nothing from the door-to-door. Cord's still not home.
Got less than nothing from him.
And we've still got Cord's wife.
How could I know anything about it? You've had me in here all the time.
Where might your husband have taken her?
He's not taken her anywhere. I told you this is all a sick fantasy of hers.
When a husband is threatened that his pregnant wife is going to be raped, that is no fantasy.
It's nothing to do with us. She gets herself in trouble, that's down to her.
We know about Mr. Thompson.
What about him?
We know he was extorting money on racial lines and that your husband was his enforcer.
Rubbish.
Thompson's in the station now, helping with our inquiries.
No, he isn't.
He's right next door, right now.
Well, what's he said then?
Threatening a witness is one thing, Anne. Being part of a conspiracy is something else.
What conspiracy?
Conspiracy to extort money, conspiracy to pervert the course of justice.
Abduction, rape.
But if we can get to that woman before anything bad happens to her...
That's what we need, Anne. We need to find her.
Where's Rob?
We need your help, Anne. And Rob needs your help before he does anything stupid.
No. It's a pack of lies. And I don't care what Thompson said, neither. It's not true.
Tell us, Anne.
No. I've heard it all before. They're all the same, these women. It's nonsense. The whole thing. All of it.
Stymied.
Except she said it again, Jeff. She said they're all the same.
Or what?
All the women.
Nothing's changed. I meant what I said.
Something has changed, Jean. Haven't my officers been around asking questions?
I've been out.
Doreen West has been abducted. Is that what happened to you?
She's not been missing very long. If we can find her soon, who knows?
I can't believe it. Not someone else.
We think it's tied into some kind of extortion or protection racket on the estate.
And it is racial.
Then you know.
Know what?
About Thompson.
Yes, we do.
Well, we tried to stand up to him. Well, my brother did, and that's how he got knifed.
But Thompson was never even mentioned.
Well, we was going to do that in court.
And you never got to court?
Well, they took me. They was drunk. They made out like it was come for a ride. It was ugly. I never had no choice.
Who took you?
Rob called and some skinny fella. He looked like a rat.
What actually happened? Can you tell us?
I knew what they wanted. Well, right off I said I'd drop it. Not give evidence, the whole lot right away.
Did they threaten you?
Threaten me? They took me to some flat. It was disgusting. Started, come on. You know you want it. All of that.
Did they threaten to rape you?
That's what I'm saying.
Unless you retracted.
I already said I would. If I changed my mind, if me or my brother caused any more trouble, they'd get me again.
But they didn't go through with it?
No, thank God.
And since then?
Since then, I pay Thompson his money and keep clear of Rob Cord.
Why didn't you tell us?
And then what? They got this other woman in spite of you. Heaven knows what she's going through now. They're evil people.
You said they took you to a flat. Where?
I don't know. They pulled my coat over my head.
Any idea? Anything at all?
Council. It was empty. That's all I know.
Thompson would have keys. He'd have keys to all the empty flats.
That's all the empty ones on this estate. We'll have to just keep looking. Where's Tony and Dave?
Yeah, they're on the way. They're right behind us.
All right, you take them two with you and do the Maycroft. You take Cass with you, do Coal Lane, that's the closest.
And after that?
Do the Whitegate, and then we'll just have to start working our way outwards.
Sarge, can we try the Jasmine Allen?
Why?
Well, that's where we lost the two who attacked Mark West. They may have somewhere around there.
Yeah, OK, and I'll do Coal Lane.
All right.
Make sure we stick together, yeah?
Yeah, we're down here.
We stick together, yeah?
Yeah, all right. Maybe we should call for backup.
Yeah, and then go in.
What if there's 3 or 4 of them?
Or you want to go around the back while me and Cass do it?
Upstairs!
Yeah, I'll give 518 you think we found them.
They're outside!
The police! The police, it's okay.
Come on! Now, Luke!
What are you doing? Going down?
Is she all right? I just want to make sure she's all right. Come on. See.
Luke, just go, will ya? I'm doing this, yeah?
Sierra Oscar from 518, urgent message. We found Doreen West. She's in 55 Ashburton House. I'm with her now.
518 from 92. How is she, Cass?
Put it this way, Sarge, I think we got here just in time.
From Sierra 1. We're about a minute away from you. Over.
833 from 432, location. Smithy?
Declan! Help me, Declan!
Easy, Smithy. Cuff it. Stop it. Stop it now, or I'll break your arm. Stop it.
Where were you? I said, stick together. Hey! After all that, you didn't back me up, you sorry little...
Just cool it, will you?
I said, stick together. You're bleeding. After all I said, it doesn't back me up.
Take it easy. Where were you?
Was dealing with a victim. All right, like Cass could have managed. What's the matter with you? What?
What?
Now drop the knife, yeah? Down! Down!
You were scared. On your own, in the dark, and scared.
You two hit it off then?
Well, he was having a dig at me, weren't he?
Luke, just go, will ya? I'm doing this, yeah?
Where were you? I said, stick together. Hey! After all that, you didn't back me up, you sorry little...
Just cool it, will you?
What?
Didn't really get a good pot of it, thank God. Just a bit sore, that's it.
Did you look it?
Lucky? Nah, 99% bonuses.
I'll see you in there. You all right, Luke?
Excuse me.
Right, there's not much to pick up from the early turn, but before I give you your assignments, I want to say a few words about yesterday's shift. Smithy was attacked with his own baton. He was lucky not to be seriously injured. He tells me he's fit to work. But that was a situation he should not have found himself in. Everyone in this room has the right to expect backup from everyone else at all times, and a duty to provide it. So when this comes up for discussion, as I'm sure it will, remember we depend on each other in the canteen as much as we do elsewhere. Right? OK, Tony, Dave, Sierra 1, refs at 5. Luke, Smithy, 8-5, refs at 6. Sam, I want you on at beat 3, refs at 6.
I don't want to work with him, Sarge.
It's not up to you.
I know, but under the circumstances.
I give you an alternative and you declined it. Now, either you can work together or you can't.
I just don't see the point of a defuse.
If you thought you could work together, I might agree. The others see the point. Look, you've had your chance to sort things out. And what have you done? It's a team issue, Smithy. I've said it before.
All right, I'll do it, Sarge, if the others will.
Right, it'll clear the air.
Sarge, we've had a call from Mrs. Dawes about a Larry Moore.
Mrs. who?
Mrs. Dawes, the Binocular Brigade, Parents Against Drugs at the Lark meet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, she thinks this guy Moore might be dealing in crack.
Well, he was dealing in crack, but he got put away for it.
Well, apparently he's out, and some known faces have been frequenting his address.
Known by who?
Known by Mrs. Dawes and her trusty spotters.
All right, some people. They just can't wait to get nicked again, can they? Yeah? Oh, you. Hello, Larry. Can we come in? Like I've got a choice.
Go to your room, Maxine.
Oh, better stay. No bother, is there? Well, we've had reports of known users congregating around here. Is that right?
See? I told you. But oh no, you know best, don't you?
No, wait. See, I'm not dealing. I'm not doing nothing wrong. But known users are coming round here. Well, it's true, yeah. But that's the difference, you see. I've got the people coming round here talking about drugs, not doing them. Oh, I see, talking. You see, drugs are a higher power, and unless you can admit that, you can't deal with it. Oh, so now you're a self-appointed drugs counsellor, are you? When you're dealing things you don't understand, superstition is at hand. Now, who said that? Larry. You said you weren't dealing. No. Not drugs. Truth.
How much is that a gram, Mr. Moore?
Which is something those do-gooder, know-nothing people who feed you your information know nothing about.
He's on a crusade.
Oh, yeah? What sort of crusade's that? You've got to save yourself before you can save anyone else. Oh, I see. A saving kind of crusade, right? You know about drugs, Mr. Beech? Yeah, as much as I want to, thanks. Do you really know about drugs? Yeah. Well, let me tell you that a rock is a promise. It asks for nothing, and it gives everything. Now, if you don't know that, you can't talk to an addict, because he won't listen. And that's what you're doing, is it? Mm-hmm. Talking. That's why they're around here, right? Yeah. I am talking and I'm listening.
Is that what you want for your daughter, Mr. Moore? A load of drug addicts coming round?
Exactly. Excuse me. Come on, love.
So what do you know? Isn't it better she learns what's right from me here than make the same mistakes I made out there? If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't bother. All right, Larry. It's your life, you know. But if we catch you with drugs, that's it, understand? Totally unreal. You've got to be as stoned as he is to follow that. I don't believe it.
What did Sergeant Christ say to you about this?
Well, he said it's to clear the air. It's a defuse, Tony.
I know what it's called. I don't know what they want.
Well, they don't want anything from us. It's for Smithy and Luke, isn't it? Said they're not traumatised. Said they don't go off on a sick.
Yeah, well, I just hope they don't get in a load of personal stuff.
We know from experience that violence is traumatic. Yesterday's incident involved a violent attack on you. But that can be traumatic for any one of you because you were all involved. Anger, sadness, adrenaline, numbness, guilt, fear, tiredness, tremors, diarrhea, back pain. These are all ways in which your mind and body may react. Some people don't react at all.
I ain't had any trouble in the Kazi department, but anger, I can relate to that.
Anger about what?
That's the crux of it, being let down.
Well, what do you think happened?
The short answer is, I asked Luke Ashton to follow me, and he didn't. So I got cornered by the two suspects on my own.
And they attacked you?
Well, I tackled one of them. He put up a good fight, but I had him under control until the other one came at me with his knife. Then I don't know what happened.
Well, what do you remember?
Going for me baton, getting it. No, grabbing something. And then I realised I didn't know who had the knife, you know, where the knife was. And that cold feeling, like it was going to happen.
What?
Well, I could hear sounds, panting, feet scraping. And that smell, you know, scared. I thought I was going to get stabbed. When I got hit on the shoulder, I thought I had been. I got that numb feeling. Anyway, this time I wasn't. That bit, though, that's part of the job. What I'm angry about is him. I don't trust him, and none of this would have happened if
I
he'd
want
never...
to stop you there. We're not here to apportion blame. That's not the purpose of a defuse. Maybe we should hear from you.
Don't know what to say.
Well, what happened from your point of view?
When we found the woman, I was seeing her there. I wanted to see if she was all right.
That's what Cass was doing.
Can we let PC Ashton speak, please?
Smithy went running out, and I knew I was going to go with him. It wasn't that I wasn't going to go. It was... I wanted to make sure she was totally okay.
What do you mean, totally?
Well, if we'd got there on time, if she'd been raped. But it doesn't seem to matter to him.
I'm just saying that Cass was there.
Look, I don't understand what he's getting all hot about. This is a complete reversal of what happened before.
What is?
I got caught alone by a suspect when Smithy was off doing something else.
Can we please stick with this incident for now?
I did back him up. It was because of me they ran off.
You've had your say. Will you please let other people speak?
And he lied about it.
I can see you're very angry. You could have been seriously hurt and you feel let down, but we can't deal with that in here.
He lost his bottle and he won't admit it.
That's what not acceptable in here.
Look, if he's not going to listen, I don't see the point.
Sit down, Luke.
Yeah, bloody perfect. You turn your back again.
I don't have to take that. It's all one-sided.
If you sit down and we calm down, Then we can hear your side.
No, because he's not interested in my side. It's fixed like concrete. He's not interested.
How's it going in there? Do you want to come in and have a chat? Just come and sit for a minute and then you can go back in.
I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Sorry to everyone. But it's like he can't see it. Like he's proud of how much he cares for the victim. For me, yeah, it's rule number one. If you have the choice, and he did because Cass was with the victim, then the team comes first.
Well, maybe we should ask the rest of the team what they think.
All I want is an apology off him. He ain't even bothered to come up to me and say sorry.
Well, to be honest, what this brings up for me is all the stuff about when I got stabbed. Well, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying about don't blame and all that, but, well, what I got hung up on is why, not what.
How do you mean?
Well, why did it happen? Not what happened. I mean, what happened was I got stabbed.
I appreciate that similar incidents can do that, make you think about your own experience, but that's not what this is about.
You misunderstand me. The point I'm trying to make is we should be talking about why Luke can't see he's got a problem. Because, well, that's the problem, isn't it?
I'm not sure that it's useful to see it in those terms.
Well, that's how I see it.
Well, in the way that Smithy put it, it's a matter of priorities.
Oh, can I say something?
Go ahead.
Well, what Luke said, well, that was what it was like. He was focused on the victim, asking if she was OK. And she didn't want the blanket round her, so he picked up her cardigan. I don't think he was consciously stalling or anything.
Yeah, but why stall at all?
Yeah, well, it wasn't for a minute, and then he did go. He ran after you.
So why didn't he find me then?
Steady on. Cassie said that he paused for a moment, then he did his job.
No, for a minute, son, not a moment.
A minute, a moment.
Can we please speak one at a time? Come in.
Excuse me. P.C. Ashton was hoping to come back in and join the discussion, if that's all right with everybody.
Yeah, I think you should be part of this.
We could talk about priorities.
I actually think it's a bad idea at this stage. There's still too much blame going on. I don't think it would be useful right now.
Do I just go back in then?
I think we better just carry on one-to-one for the meantime.
Have they said I can't go back? Why not?
Well, I think you know there's some team dynamic issues to be dealt with here.
Yeah, like I'm a scapegoat.
Well, you have made it clear that you feel isolated.
They're all OK to work.
But you're telling me it's not fixed?
No.
I should have banged their heads together.
When it works, it works. When it doesn't, well, then, yes, it's back to you.
It's always back to me, ultimately.
I told them we can set up individual sessions. If you want any more help, just give me a ring.
Thanks for trying. Was that helpful?
Touch.
Did you find any of that helpful? Luke, come here. Anything come out of it you want to tell me about?
No, Sarge.
Right. Well, I'll put you with Dave Quinlan, and Smithy can go with Tony for a while.
All right, Sarge.
But this is no long-term solution. I can't have people who will not work together.
Fine.
Gary was saying he might have another crack at Sergeant. He thinks it's the right time.
I bet Dale's bending Tony's ear right now.
Oh, come on, drop it. Just drop it.
And Tony's making out that he agrees so as not to rock the boat.
What, you having a go at Tony now, are you? He's got a mind of his own, you know.
Yeah, well, I am beginning to wonder.
Now, look, come on.
From Sierra Oscar receiving.
Go ahead, Di.
Are you still near the Larkmead? There's an informant, Larry Moore, at 16 Corbett House. Says he's found some crack cocaine.
Yeah, OK, we'll deal. We're not far. Larry Moore?
Yeah, come in. I've got something to show you. Crack.
Crack? Where did you find this, Mr. Moore?
My daughter found it. They put it through the letterbox.
Who did?
I don't know. But it's a setup. All they want me using again. OK, I know I used to be a user and I did time for it, but I'm against it now. That's why they've done this.
And who might they be, Mr. Moore?
I don't know. That's why I'm handing it in, to prove to you and my wife that this has nothing to do with me.
The only thing you're proving to me is that you've got no brain.
It's the right thing to do.
So, hold on. Your daughter found it, and you're saying that it was delivered anonymously, is that right?
Any normal person would get rid of it, flush it. But oh no, not you. You've got to broadcast it.
It's for you. Yeah. It's for Maxie.
All right, look, we can do without the shouting.
Look, I want a normal life, a quiet life, and you are not giving me that.
All right, love, just take it easy. Like, look, let us talk to him and we can get to the bottom of it. Come through here, will you?
Get your hands off me.
Doing this for them.
Are you saying this was put through your door?
Yeah. You don't believe me?
No, I'm asking you what happened.
My daughter found it on the mat. I called straight away. Even picked it up with a cloth.
And what time was this?
I don't know. What time did I call you? Look, there's only two ways. You either drown or you fight. And I ain't drowning no more. Just take it away.
Listen, are you sure you don't know where this came from?
No. It's from no one who means me no good. That's for sure. Do you think she knows that? They're the only things I've got in the world. Do you think she knows that? Do you think she understands?
You did the right thing handing this in, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, you've got to stay with it, ain't you? Do the right thing.
Yeah. Dave?
200 quid's worth there, you know. Could have sold it, but I didn't. Handed it in, didn't I?
Dave, what happened?
What happened where?
In the defuse.
Well, it's confidential, that's the whole point.
No, I don't mean private stuff. I mean, were there any fireworks between Luke and Smithy?
Go away, Sam. Go away and do something else.
What did he want?
Nothing.
He slipped off as soon as I came up.
Drink your tea.
Not gonna have any friends left after Smithy's finished, am I?
Well, friends aren't the issue.
Tony, Sam, Cass didn't even talk to me after the defuse.
Come on, then. Come on, spit it out.
Well, I don't know what was said in there, do I? Because you wouldn't let me back in.
Stop.
Well, I don't, do I?
Stop it, you're whinging.
No, I'm not.
You are. Look, we all make mistakes. We should learn from it.
What mistakes?
That mistake. That I didn't make a mistake, that one. Look, the more you go on about I never did nothing, the less people are going to think of you. Smithy just wants an apology, that's all he wants. You're the one making the big deal.
He's a likely candidate. Ginger one with a bike.
Making his mind up, eh?
Let's go.
Right, don't move, stay there.
Go! Please, son. DS Beech, DC Lennox. What's your name?
Jamie Brand.
Right, Jamie, turn your pockets out.
What?
We believe you may be in possession of a controlled substance, so we're just going to search you, OK?
You've just been up to see Uncle Larry, haven't you?
Nothing, Sarge.
No. Right, bring him.
What about my bike?
You should have locked it up, shouldn't you?
Calm down, boy.
Got a warrant. The L4. We've had information that you've been selling to the likes of young Jamie here.
Jamie? His name's Marcus. I told you I'm not selling.
Here's the warrant.
Well, don't make a mess.
This kid been trying to buy something of you, is he?
No.
I come to see whether Maxine was in.
No, you didn't. You never even knocked.
I did.
You didn't.
All right, I'll tell you what. Take this kid's name and address and let him go. But give the proper one. Because we can check.
Move it.
Not your lucky day, is it? Even the kid's calling you a liar. That's rich coming from him. Anyway, he never said I sold him nothing, because I never. We're acting on information. Information? That's not information. I handed that in. Handed what in? Well, don't you lot talk to each other? Tell you what, turn your pockets out. Come on, handed what in? Some rocks. I gave it to the uniforms that came round. Yeah? Oh, I can explain that.
Handed some in, but kept some back now. That's very weird, Larry.
It was on the mat.
And it ended up in your pocket?
No, it got put through the letterbox. When I came to the door just now, Marcus must have put it there.
Well, I suppose that explains why he was here then, eh? Aye, right.
Look, ask your uniforms. It happened before.
I'm arresting you for possession of a Class A drug.
No! No!
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
No.
Where's our mum?
She's out.
Can't you leave her with anyone?
No.
All right, Larry. If your missus is not home by the time we've searched, you'll have to come with us, OK?
It's all right, love. It's all right.
I'll start in the kitchen.
Sorry about that.
Look. Sorry, the way the defuse worked out. Wasn't fair not letting you back in. Still, you did walk out in the first place.
So I have to justify myself to you now, do I?
No.
Well, it seems like I have to justify myself to everyone else since Smithy got here. What did he say?
Nothing.
Yeah.
He didn't. He just wanted to get on with the job. Told me a bit about his old Nick, and that was it.
And the rest?
He didn't want to talk about it. Maybe you should do likewise.
You brought it up, mate.
Because I thought we might have a normal conversation. Luke, you're beginning to get on people's nerves.
Have you and Dave got together on this?
It's just not like you.
Oh, I suppose you think I should say sorry, yeah?
I think you're making a mountain out of a molehill, and the more you do that, the more you make Smithy look right.
See, I knew it. He's been bending your ear, hasn't he?
I give up with you, kid.
Tone, what do you want me to do? Pretend? Pretend I did this thing on purpose? So that Smithy could turn around and say, I told you so? Why should I, eh?
No, I don't think you should do that. But I do think you should stop pretending it's got nothing to do with you and stop pretending it's all Smith.
So come on then, Tone, you tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Why don't you try and figure it out for yourself?
You can't take her with you.
I'm not taking her off me.
A WPC will look after her.
I'll look after her. Larry, you cannot take her in the cell with you, OK? You should have thought of that beforehand. Now, let go of her. Come on, don't be silly.
Come on, Maxine. Let's not get Daddy in any more.
Now, don't worry, love. I'll be out soon. And you be sure to ask that young cop.
Yeah. All right, darling. All right, park the girl and have a word with uniform. Yeah.
Come on.
That's a good girl. Come on, darling.
Come on.
Hang on, you nicked it. What for?
Possession.
Yeah, but it was true. He did own something earlier on.
Well, I'm afraid he had some more on him.
Yeah, but what if that got put through the letterbox as well?
What if neither of them got put through the letterbox?
Oh, give him a break. He's trying to sort his life out. What about his family?
Oh, come off it. He's overplayed that hand. He tried taking his daughter in the cells with him.
Hang on. She's in the station. She's here.
Yeah, what's it to you all of a sudden?
Where is she?
Front interview room with Cass. Hey, boy. What's his problem?
He's having a bad day.
What, every day you make your own packed lunch?
Don't like school dinners.
Well, doesn't your mum do it?
She's not always up. Anyway, I know what I like.
I can imagine. Crisps and sweets.
It's better now, Dad's home. Different.
Different from what?
Before he went away.
Yeah?
I don't have to do stuff for him anymore.
Like what?
Carry his stash. I didn't like that. Anyway, he don't do that now. Not since he's back. He's not going away again, is he?
Listen, Maxine, I told the detectives about earlier on. That should help.
I don't want him to. He said we could go to the city farm later.
Oh, yeah. I've never been there.
You can free the donkeys. Dad said they like mints. Would you like one?
No, Tar.
Yeah, go on then.
So you've got the rocks, you've got the punters,
and you're completely familiar with this group and this scene. You must know who dropped them in your lap. According to you, this version of yours, these unnamed drug dealers is trying to screw up your life again, yeah? So why are you doing them this huge, great big favour and keeping their names from us? Unless you're still in with them. Now, that would make sense, wouldn't it? I'm not in with anyone. You reckon it was Marcus. So who does Marcus run for? Ask him. It's you that I've got for possession. I'm asking you. I just live there. I am handling this my way. You are not handling anything other than £5 deals of crack. I am not dealing. Did you find anything in the house? This! Apart from that. I don't need anything apart from that. It came through the door. Through the door, out of the sky. You had it on you, Larry.
Oh, why should we believe you when you won't even tell us the whole thing?
Why won't you believe me when you've already asked your uniform fellas?
Because of who you are, Larry.
You don't want me to change, do you?
Oh, grow up, will you?
Because if I can change, then so can everybody else. And then where would that leave you? Yeah, you've got the power here. But you don't have to use it to grind me down.
You can't go down further than that.
You want me using again, don't you? Oh. That's it. That's what this is about, isn't it? Yeah, you want me using. Well, I'm not weak. I'm strong.
Just tell us the names, Larry. Either that, or stop pulling my chain.
Mrs. Moore? You all right, love?
Is Dad coming?
Oh, what happened? He's been arrested. What for? Them drugs he handed in? I'm not allowed to say. Them first police said it would be OK. Oh, no, it's a separate incident, Mrs. Moore. Separate incident? It's not more drugs, is it? He's not involved her this time. Maxine was only brought in because there was no one to look after her. Because if there was any drugs on her, it was because of him, right?
I never.
What must you think, eh? Arrested at your age. She wasn't arrested, Mrs. Moore. She was still dragged down here. It's still drugs, innit? You're upset, Mrs. Moore. Why don't you and Maxine go home, eh? Look, when a bunch of druggies matters more than your own family, that says something, don't it, eh? You want to go home, babe?
Yeah.
Right. Goodbye.
When she came in here, she was with me. My responsibility. How could you do that?
Look, I'm sure she's at home by now, Mr. Moore.
She should be going home with me. It's like saying I'm not fit.
Your wife came in to pick her up. Now, I'm sure you wouldn't want your daughter hanging around here longer than was absolutely necessary.
What's up, Sarge?
What's up? They're only charging me.
What?
Yeah, they packed Maxine off without me.
She's with your wife, Mr. Moore.
But, Sarge, I explained to DC Lennox. We had a call round to his address before, didn't he say?
Yes, he said that Mr. Moore had handed some drugs in earlier.
So that's been taken into account, yeah?
Yes, Luke, it's been taken into account.
But, Sarge, I don't get it.
Mr. Moore was in possession. The CPS can take a view about the context.
Come on. The CPS can recommend no action. You know how it works. It's up to them now.
Oh, yeah. I know how it works. Do the right thing and it turns to shit.
No smoking, Mr. Moore.
Listen, if you want to make this work, you stick with it, all right? That's all you can do.
Mess up your own. At least I know what I am. A recovering addict. You're going to let me do that? Recover? Go and hide behind your curtains, you tiny-minded, constipated old trout.
Yeah, all right. Go on, you're causing a nuisance here.
Nuisance? Do you know what she's been and gone and done, the nosy do-gooder?
No, I don't. But you can't stand in the street and shout about it.
You're going to move on? Parents against drugs? Well, that's me, you fat cow!
All right, now,
Parents.
enough. Now move on or get nicked.
Oh, yeah, great! Nick Larry! Nick Larry! Yeah! Yeah. Oh, and here comes Mr. Plod. So why don't you nick me and you tell me it's for the best?
What's going on?
Piss off.
Look, am I being abusive to you? I'm not, so come here. Look, I'll deal with this, yeah? Look, what's wrong? Do you want to get yourself in more trouble or what?
It's all their fault. They're saying I'm dealing and I'm not.
No, why are you not at home?
I've been home. She's gone.
Gone?
Packed. Toys, clothes, everything gone. Oh, because of you, you fat cow!
Enough!
Nicky, what are you waiting for?
Look, I said I'll deal with this. Look, I don't want to nick you, so don't make me, OK?
What am I supposed to do then? Just take it. Just let it happen.
Look, it's not her. It's whoever put that stuff through your door. If you want to do something, you do something about them, yeah? Larry, where are you going?
They said move. I am moving.
Larry, we want names. You know who it was.
Move!
Larry, I'm talking to you.
Move on!
Sorted or what?
Oh, he blames the action group for his troubles.
Well, they've got to blame someone, haven't they?
Yeah, I told him to blame the drug dealers.
What?
Well, I thought he'd give us some names.
You've not sent him off to settle the score, have you?
Dave, he's upset. His wife's just left him, and I thought he'd give us some information. No, it was worth a try, though, wasn't it?
What?
Nothing. Well, I hope it's nothing. He's... I'll forget it.
What?
Luke.
What?
Nothing. I haven't seen you properly since the defuse.
Yeah?
So you okay?
I've been better.
Well, did Dave tell you what happened, you know, when you left the room?
Pretty much got the gist of it, yeah. He told me to grovel, so did Tony.
Oh, that's not fair. That's not what it was like.
Well, you kept me out of the room, though, didn't you? Didn't matter what I had to say.
Well, it matters to me. I told Smithy that I don't think he did it on purpose, all right? It was the occupational health woman who kept you out of the room. Well, that's what I said, so whatever.
Hey. Thank you.
So what now?
Grovel?
Well, that's up to you. At least it's done then, though, isn't it?
Sarge? Sarge?
What?
Just got a call to CAD. Someone in a cafe with a handgun.
We'll send in the ARV.
He's already left the scene. The cafe owner, this guy, said it was Larry Moore. I just thought you should know.
So if the gun wasn't in his hand, where was it?
Stuck in his belt. You know, poking out so as I could see.
Did he say he was looking for this guy Denby, or was he just looking?
He said, "Where's Denby?" That's how I figured it out.
How'd you know him?
Denby? He comes in here. Plays dominoes.
Regular?
Most days.
But not today.
He was here. Someone phoned. Said Moore was looking for him, so he scarpered.
Whose idea was it to call us?
We had a gun. You know, gun, call the police.
I know Denby. He's off the Larkmead. Used to be a mate of Larry Moore's. He's a crackhead. Is he a dealer, eh? What do you think? Lots of calls on the mobile. Kids popping out during the middle of a game.
Look, I'll run the place. He's a customer.
Hope you're not letting anyone deal out of here.
No, I'm not.
Now, why would Larry Moore go after this guy Denby with a gun?
Dunno.
We do. They're both at it. One of them from out of here. Now, answer the question.
I don't know nothing about drugs, OK? But Denby and Liz are an item. At least they were when her husband was away.
What, Liz Moore?
Uh-huh. And guess her husband found out.
Don't tell you what, boys. Suspect's long gone.
I wanted to work with Smithy. Listen, I wanted a word about earlier and yesterday.
Go on.
I think we got off on the wrong foot.
We?
I thought you was talking behind my back and accusing me of things, you know.
So it's my fault?
No, it's just what you said in the canteen, yeah, about me losing my bottle and lying.
The things you did?
Look, I don't want to go over that again, yeah?
I bet you don't.
I didn't mean it. I meant I'm trying to say something different.
Different? What's different about justifying yourself?
Look, just give me a chance, yeah?
No. You've had your chance. You've had umpteen chances to say just one word, one tiny word, and you can't do it, can you? Because you don't mean it.
What did Luke have to say?
Not a lot.
Come on, look, we all want an end to this. Did he apologise?
No.
No?
It was all build-up and no delivery.
So he wanted to say sorry and you made it easy for him. Because you know what it's going to cost him to climb down now, don't you? I mean, after all the fuss he's made. Because you know him so well. I've put a lot of effort into that lad. He's not a coward, and he's not spiteful. If he's got any faults, it's trying to please people all the time.
Not in my case.
Even in your case. If you gave him some room to manoeuvre, you'd find out.
I've given him plenty of room.
Oh, yeah. If he crawls, you'd let him off. That's a big deal, isn't it? I mean, leave the lad some pride, and maybe, just maybe, he'd learn something from all this. You say you want to be a team member. OK. You prove it to us. You make an effort to fit in.
You finished?
No, I'm not finished. I'm fed up with it.
Finished now?
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar receiving.
Sierra 1, go ahead, Di.
Proceed to 38 Tamar Street. Informant Mrs. Moore. Larry Moore's just taken his daughter away at gunpoint. Sierra 1, did you receive?
All received. On way, Di.
Miss. Oh, yeah, he had a gun and he was talking crazy.
How long ago?
Oh, 5 minutes.
Do you know which way he went?
I don't know, but he was in a minicab, a white one.
Do you know which firm?
Brennan's.
Sierra Oscar from 833.
Said he was talking crazy. What did he say?
He was blaming me, yeah? He was blaming me for everything.
He says Liz isn't fit. He's in what's not fit.
Got any idea where he might go?
What are you looking at?
What?
Has he got her passport?
She ain't got a passport.
Yeah?
She can't go abroad without a passport, can she?
Have you got any idea where he might go just a little closer to home?
His mum's.
Sierra 1, a cab dropped your suspect at Limehouse Station.
Cheers, Di.
Stay by the phone.
No, I want to come with you!
Stay by the phone in case he gets in touch.
No, wait!
No, not up there. Nothing.
Bloke in the ticket office, he reckons a westbound train went through a couple of minutes ago.
Well, he could have walked or got a bus.
You mentioned the mother?
Yeah, his wife said it was a possibility.
Right. Get Cad to get the address and then check it, all right? You want to do the next station, I'll do the one after.
Yeah, right. Come on.
What about us, Sarge?
Check Moore's flat. I doubt he'll go there, but you never know.
Has he still got a gun, Sarge?
He did at the mother-in-law's. Smithy? You and Luke got it sorted, is that right?
Yes, Sarge.
Any particular reason?
Tony gave me the 10 talk, Sarge.
Good for Tony.
No, don't go that way. Go Collett Street.
Why?
Well, if they're walking, they're going to go that way, aren't they? Where would you go with an 8-year-old girl?
I don't know. Zoo? Park? I don't know.
Turn around.
Hey?
Just go back the way you were going to go.
Make up your mind, will ya?
Listen, Dave, the buses go to Canleyfield City Farm, yeah?
Yeah, so?
Well, his little girl wanted to feed the donkeys. He's going to take her anywhere that's going to keep her happy, isn't he? Come on, Dave, it's worth a shot, isn't it?
Doing it, aren't I? All right, easy, Luke. Luke. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you can help us. We're looking for a guy about 45,
Dave!
Have you seen him?
Yeah, I saw the girl. She ran into that stable building.
Great, we'll get the ARV then.
No, I want to talk to him.
No.
Dave, he's backed up into a corner. You get the ARV and he's cornered even more.
Then a negotiator can talk to him.
No, he's got his daughter. He brought her to the farm. What's he gonna do?
He's armed, Luke.
Give him a chance, Dave. That's all he wants. I bet you I can talk him down.
No. Go and speak to the staff, see if there are any other punters up that end. Look, we found him. That's it. Sierra Oscar from 340.
Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, we found Maxine Moore at the Canleyfield City... Luke! We're at the Canleyfield City Farm. Get an ARV down there quick. Luke! Luke!
Hey, Maxine. You made it then?
What do you want?
You know what I want. I want to calm this down.
It is calm.
Where's the weapon?
I'm not stupid, you know. It's with my stuff. I don't want to get shot. It's all right, love. You just feed the donkey like I showed you.
She'll be better off coming with me, yeah?
No. She is going to feed the donkey. Go on, love. I won't be a minute.
Do you really think this is the best way to sort this out?
How's that ever going to happen? This is beyond sorting.
Yeah, like this it is.
You said do something about them. Go talk to them. Do you know what they said? What? Hello, Larry. You here for Lizzie's deal? That was her rocks. My wife's. Denby, my best mate, as my wife on crack.
This is still not the way to fix it, Larry.
No wonder they didn't want me talking to you. It's obvious now, isn't it? She didn't want me talking to you, no.
Look, if it was hers, then you're in the clear.
But she'll never admit it. And I'll go down. Yeah, and then my kid, yeah, she'll end up with a crack addict for a mother.
But it might not go that way.
No! We could both go down for it. And then she ends up in care. God, I know how bad that can be.
Larry, you're thinking of this in a bad way.
A bad way? A bad way? God, from this far down, everywhere you look, it's a shit heap.
Larry, I've got no answers for you, all right? But I can tell you one thing for sure. You can't run away from this.
I am not taking any more of your advice.
Well, you've got no choice. If you want a way out of this, you better start dealing with it.
Like what?
Like, bring Maxine to the station, show us where the gun is.
Yeah, and then what?
Just give yourself a chance. But most importantly, you give Maxine a chance, yeah? Come on.
What if they take her away?
They won't. But this is the only way to put a full stop to this, Larry. OK? Look, you do the right thing. And I will back you up, I promise.
Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Do the right thing, that's all we get told. Do the right thing!
Yeah, Larry, I promise. OK? 1 minute.
You idiot! You total idiot!
He hasn't got the weapon, Dave. He left it with his staff.
Where?
He said he'd give it up and then come in with Maxine.
What's he doing now?
Well, they're feeding the donkeys like they came up here to do.
You're still an idiot.
Listen, you stand down the ARV, yeah? And I'll go and bring him out. You ready?
Yeah. We'll be out of the tick.
OK, I'll just be outside, yeah?
He's in complete shock. I'm not getting any sense out of him.
Moore said he didn't have the gun. He said he'd come back to Sunhill and he didn't have the gun.
Why were you even talking to him?
Well, I wasn't. I told Luke not to. He just did it. He thought he could talk him down.
This is a nightmare.
How's the girl?
She's dead. And the father.
Oh, God.
Luke saw them both. It happened right in front of him.
Sit down, Luke.
You're in a state of shock, Luke. You understand that?
But we still need to do the shortest of debriefs if we can. And we need to know what happened. Dave says that you talked with Larry Moore.
What did he say?
I haven't got it.
What?
That's what he said.
About what?
The weapon. But he did.
And what else did he say?
For her to go and feed the donkeys, and she was on smack, and then there was a full stop, but that was me.
I don't think he's up to it.
That's what Smithy thinks.
We'll do this later, Luke.
Got it wrong, didn't I?
No, it was Moore, not you.
I didn't wait for the others. I just didn't wait.
Luke, you're bound to feel responsible because you were there and it happened. That doesn't mean you caused it. You simply couldn't stop it.
Because you're right. I'm up to it.
That wasn't my meaning.
Right, I think we should stop now.
Why? We can't change anything.
Because you are in a state of shock, and I believe that you're not thinking straight.
We can't change the situation.
You're going to have to go through this again and again in the coming days. Give yourself some time.
And we can get you support from occupational health.
No. Just listen to me, that we can't change anything, okay? I let him shoot her. Just that makes me unfit to do the job.
Sergeant Clark said I should run you home. When you're ready. I said I'll run you home. Look, hold up.
Luke.
You shouldn't have to do this by yourself. The state we're in. Luke, talk to me! Luke!
Do you remember what you told me about figuring it out for myself? Well, I have.
Maybe I was wrong. But you've seen more in your time than some coppers see in the whole of their service. You shouldn't, you don't have to do this by yourself.
No, Tone, you were right. It's finished. It's over. That's it. See you around, yeah?